everybody. Claire with Clairvoyance Psychic Medium here today on Wednesday, February 10th. From the dining room table. I needed a change of scenery today. Yeah, so dark moon day. So the main stuff is we have the sun in Aquarius, the moon in Aquarius, Mercury in Aquarius, and Venus in Aquarius, Saturn in Aquarius, Jupiter in Aquarius. There's a shit ton of Aquarius going on right now, guys. So this Mercury now, because we have a ton of other stuff joining it, is all tripped up today. So don't judge yourself, others, your work, or don't judge all that stuff too harshly today, because just kind of keep plugging away. There's so much Aquarius in the air that can be very people pleasery. So that's a bad side about Aquarius energy is, yes, we're badasses. Yes, we have the ability to like help so many people and bring people together and all of that stuff. But we have that tendency to be like, okay, I'll be there for you. Okay, I'll keep getting trampled on. Okay, I'll do it, So with all of this energy happening in the world right now, those of us that are empaths and that are more sensitive to this energy, beware. We're going to be people pleasery. So try not to do that. Just work on you and make sure that you are happy because of you. The moon is squaring Uranus today. Squaring is friction. Uranus is unpredictable change. So emotions can bring about unpredictable change, anything like that. So if you think for yourself, amazing outcomes can kind of happen. So it can be positive, good change, But we really do want to connect to others today. With all this Aquarius, we want to be social. We want to talk to people. So make sure there's good juju with that. And the people are good juju. And listen and take in the information. You also need to remember that Aquarius is a fixed sign. So those of us that have fixed energy, it amplifies the stubbornness. That's fixed, stubborn. So allow yourself to listen. Allow yourself to take in new information, to admit you're wrong, humble yourself, whatever. Check your ego, amigo. I need chapstick really bad. I got this little cup at the thrift store, and I've just been using it. Like, it holds my little onyx worry stone and my chapstick, and usually I have my headphones in here too. Fun fact. Okay, so Wednesday, February 10th, the rune. Oh, God. The movement one. See, it's so weird how runes, like, there's so many in there, but I keep always getting, like, the same ones because we got a lot of work to do, and we're fucking frozen. Like, Chris Witecki on Namaste Today, he is calling this frozen February. Like, we are not able to do anything, and it's okay. So, okay, the Warrior Stone, 15? No, 130. If you hear this water dripping, it's because it's negative 20 degrees. Well, let's see. Alexa, what is the wind chill?
Right now, the wind chill is -3 degrees Fahrenheit. Tonight,
only
expect it'll feel like 1 degree.
Yesterday, when we were driving home from Macy's birthday party, I asked Siri what the wind chill was, and it was negative 20. So, I have to leave my water going at all times because I don't want to have fucking pipe froze. Okay, Teoaz is the name of this rune. And warrior energy, the sky god. This is the rune of the spiritual warrior. Always the battle of the spiritual warrior is with the self. Funding a will through action, yet unattached to outcomes, is remaining mindful, and all that you can do is really just stay out of your own way and let the will of the heaven flow through you. These are among the hallmarks of the spiritual warrior. Embodied in this rune is the sword of discrimination that enables you to cut away the old, the dead, the extraneous. And yet, with TOAS comes a certain knowledge that the universe always has the first move. Patience is a virtue of this rune, and it recalls the words of St. Augustine, the reward of patience is patience. So here, you are asked to look within and delve down to the foundations of your life itself. Only in doing so can you hope to deal with the deepest needs of your nature and to tap into your most profound resources. The molding of character is at issue when TOAS appears in your spread. Associated with this rune are the sun, masculine energy, and the active principles. The urge towards the conquest is prominent here, especially if the conquest, which is a lifelong pursuit, and calls for awareness and single-mindedness and the willingness to undergo your passage with the compassion and total trust. An issue in relationship, devotion to cause, an idea, or a path of conduct, the warrior rune counsels perseverance. Through all times, the kind of perseverance that is required is patience. TOAS is the rune of courage and dedication, and in ancient times it was the glyph of the warriors painted in their shields before battle. Now the same symbol strengthens your resolve in the struggle of the self with the self. Okay. Shit. I don't have a pin. I just had one here. Where did it go? I threw it. Because I'm an Aries moon. Okay. TOAS. Warrior energy. Your battle is with yourself. So have patience today. Okay. Let's address the elephant in the room to myself. I do put filters and change the lighting and stuff on these videos, but I don't know how it's going to look out here. But my hair is in need of an update today, and I was going to wait to get it done for another month. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end up having to try to do it on my own again. I have a whole spot that I missed. Yeah, you can kind of see it. But yeah. So I have another thing of bleach and a bunch of pink. So I just took a shower today, so I'm probably not going to do it today. I might do it tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. Well, we'll find out. Okay, here is the affirmator card of the day. Which also, guys, thank you so much for, I guess the words I want to say is putting up with. And I don't know if that's the right, like, energy. Whatever. Anyways, I know my video yesterday was a little Debbie Downery or whatever, but this is real. Like, okay, hang on. I'll get into it in a second. Let's read this first. Forgiveness. Congratulations, you have been given one of the most powerful superpowers that there is, forgiveness. Imagine that you've been bitten by a radioactive forgiver, and the point is that you suddenly have the ability to forgive people for their flaws, their bad days, their unkind moments, and their mistakes. And the best thing about forgiveness is that you can apply it to yourself, too. Have fun wielding your new power, but remember, with great forgiveness comes great inner peace. And this is like a bonus card. I guess there's bonus cards? I didn't know that. That's so fucking cool. This is needed. So that's awesome. Yeah, I had a really tough day yesterday. Well, I had a tough past couple days. And like I said, thank God for my friend, mentor, spirit mama, Chris yesterday that snapped me the fuck out of that. Whoops. So I was able to kind of like bring life back into myself. Like I got stuck in the yuck moment, which I don't do very often, but when I do, it's bad. And I have been able to do it. I have gotten stuck a lot since this pandemic started. Hence my post, like, that I posted about it not so long ago where I was talking about, like, yeah, I had panic attacks. I had all this, like, mental health. Everybody has become forced to focus on their mental health since this pandemic has started. And me as a Capricorn stellium, Scorpio stellium, I don't. I focus on myself. I focus on other people all the time. So, I've been really changing a lot of the way that I do tons of things and taking care of myself more, which is a whole other reason to why my business is getting moved out here. Stress is too great to be driving an hour. It's not worth it anymore. So yeah. So I had Macy's birthday party last night and I got her Legos. Totally thought it was going to be the most stupidest, like, boring gift and I was just going to get overlooked or whatever. Because I have no Leo in my chart, but maybe it's my Aries, I don't know. But I like to be the, like, best gift giver. Everybody does, you know? Everybody does. But when it comes to my nieces, I really try to, like, go above and beyond. And yes, with my nephew, too. Always, yes. So, with the kids, I do. And I was like, ugh, Legos. And she freaked the fuck out when she opened them. And apparently she had a little birthday party this weekend with like 11 little girls. And Danny told all of the families, whatever, that Macy wants Legos and not a single person got them. Well, apparently it's because Legos are expensive, but we got really lucky because we had to bring back a bunch of stuff from like Cho's dad's birthday and my birthday. And so we went to Kohl's to take back the Amazon stuff and they give you a fucking, it was like 10, 12, so it was like quite a bit of money off of just like Kohl's, whatever that you could use. And I was like, let's go get Macy's present. And we got the Legos in there. So I did that smart. But she was so excited. She was so excited. She already put like one of them together, I guess. But that felt good. And it was really good to just hug my nieces and love up on them. And I miss them. Okay. First card. 2 of Wands. Says Aries down here. And Mars. Okay, so remember I have to bring it up. Here we go. Okay. The 2 of Wands is the purest manifestation of fire. One that goes in all directions towards a multitude of potentials and yet has no fixed pathway. The 2 characters displayed are the 2 reactions to this creative light. First, to oppose its sheer intensity, and then to embrace it through the realization of its nature. Both are natural and ultimately a part of the same experience of light. The purest and first true manifestation of fire, the 2 of Wands, embodies the burning creative will that is present and manifests within you. The fire is both destructive and creative. In the destruction is often the first step to the creative process. Fucking perfect. Let me reread that sentence. This fire is both destructive and creative, and in that destruction is often the first step in the creative process. So that in that comfortable, in that uncomfiness. So once the will has been surrendered to, the invitation is set to move forward, embodying this ultimate truth. I just realized you can see the water. Okay, so Two of Wands. Fire. Manifestation of fire and pure will with this destruction is the first step. It's the first step in the creative process. Once the will has been surrendered to, the invitation is set to move forward. Surrender. I have never looked at the fucking Two of Wands like this before, but I love it. The other thing about Patch Tarot is that there's an expanded direct description, and it's so long. My nose is a little drippy, sorry. Let me see if there's anything that's worth it in here. It's up to us to decide how we want to react, create, and grow in our lives. We can resist the growth or accept and flow with it. And doing both is quite natural. Both aspects create a change within us and are simply a matter of what type of change we will experience. Behind these two characters can also be seen as a yellow brick road unfolding from the light. This reminds us that the light is the beginning of a long and joyous journey home, both into and away from the source. There's a bird. I can't zoom in. There's never birds back there. This is why I moved my office out here. I can't see outside before. Okay. It's up to you to decide how you want to move forward with this information and where you want to go. Face your inner vision and step forward to pursue your dreams. Pursue your dreams. I said that really weird. This is the time to move into your power, let go of your explanations, and flow with the natural progression of what's already moving through you. The Ace of Wands reminds us to not struggle or resist the intention of your heart. And then this is to embrace it, to surrender to it, allow it to happen. I'm just having a whole, download about this. Like, for me, for myself, I think that, was this last week? Yeah, God, feels like it's been 2 fucking weeks. Okay. Last week was my last week in Blair, so that was me, embracing the change, like, accepting it, No, it was me not resisting it, and not struggling through that, and now the magic is for me to embrace it fully. What can I do with this new life now? No more resisting, no more baby fits, no more blah, blah, blah. So that's what it means for me. Oh. The next one is Magic Carpet. Oracle of E by Pam Grout and Colette Baron Reed. Sorry, don't know why I did that. Okay. Go ahead, open it. It is your invitation for a personal magic carpet ride to anywhere you want to go. You don't even need to send an RSVP. Jump aboard, my friend. You are on your way to enchantment and miracles. Okay, magic. Does anybody else, that just reminded me, since the whole pandemic, I've spent so much time with myself that I have now developed weird quirks and stuff like that. And I think I watch a lot of TikTok, and I don't know. The main thing I guess that I associate this with is a lot of gay culture, especially on TikTok, is like, yes, you know, they like do this. And I've developed that. And I noticed I did it like last night. We were in the truck with my family and I don't even remember what I said, but I was like, yes. So it's weird. This is weird that I do that now. Okay. Okay, so you are on your way to miracles. Okay, then the next one is Purge. And this is a Fuzzy Prism Oracle deck. I think I saw that another person that I really love on TikTok using this deck, and I never see that anybody has this deck because no, she doesn't make it anymore. But I love this deck. I've used this for years. When was this made? 2017, yeah. Okay, Purge. The release of negative and unconstructive energies, people, places, and things. Do not hold on to negative feelings, thoughts, or resentments. Allow them to roll off or out of you. And when you latch onto them, you will eventually have to take action to purge these energies or else, to purge these energies or else we become sick. What do you need to release today? The removal of toxicity. Okay. So this makes sense because on Wednesday, February 10th, it's a dark moon. And dark moons are more potent than full moons because this is when the moon's gone. It's void. It's off course completely. You can't see it. And it's just nothingness. So it's a great time to gather all of the shit that you need to get rid of and fucking purge it. So when that new moon shows up, you're like, I'm ready. You know, like... That's totally, like, this amazingly fits because we have the magic carpet ride. We can manifest all that we need. But we have that weird Two of Wands energy that's like, I feel gross because I need to purge all of this and I'm grieving and all of this yuckiness. But I also feel amazing because I can manifest all of this and I have creative energy. And it's like bumping up against each other today. So just know that it's normal. Forgive yourself. What was the rune? Warrior. Your battles with yourself. You're gonna make it through though. Have patience. God, this went fucking perfect together. Okay, so keep plugging along with this, guys. This is going to be a good day to really kind of tackle a lot of pain, self-healing, stuff like that. Whew, sorry. It's a big turning point for everybody. This new moon is going to light up like, I mean, a lot of people are saying like, oh, December 20th was when Saturn went into Aquarius is the start of the age of Aquarius. Why isn't it when we have 12 fucking planets and it's not 12? Seven planets in Aquarius. That's the start of the age of Aquarius. Or who the fuck knows when the start of age of Aquarius is, and I don't really care, and I don't think that the universe or the world is gonna have some fucking clock on it that's gonna be like, bing, we're at the age of Aquarius. It's just, we're living it, so why fucking define it? How Aquarius of me to say that, but fucking who cares? This is good boost of Aquarius energy. Those of us that have Aquarius energy inside of us right now, this is good energy. So use it. Move with it. Surrender to it. Flow with it. That's it. Make sure to check out the link in my bio. It has all my information in there. It also has my wish list for Amazon if you want to send me any presents, because I love them. And if you would like to book any sessions, you can go ahead and do so. All my sessions are over the phone or on Zoom right now. And I did get a couple messages, and somebody booked a session yesterday, and stuff's getting a little bit filled up. I do have spots open in February, so go book. If not, go to clairvoyanthealing.com, scroll all the way to the bottom, click book appointment, or click on book now on Facebook. I love you all. I hope you have a fucking amazing ass Wednesday, and I'll see you on the new moon tomorrow.